Hey guys, it's Tracy. Today's video is a budget with me for the first paycheck in April. I have my monthly bill tracker, a calendar spread, and a paycheck budget sheet. This bill tracker, I have my bills, the list of all the bills, the due dates, and the amount due. This bill tracker really helps me out. It just helps me remember what bills are due so I don't forget to pay a bill or to write it down. The calendar spread, I wrote down all the bills, the due dates, and then here on the section down here with the notes, this is just for me to remember what's coming up and or anything that has to do that it's going to affect, that has to do with money. So these are the things that I have going on in April. So the bill tracker, I would just keep this to the side. Let's see, for paycheck number 1, I believe that is from the 11th to the 24th. So these are the bills that I'm going to be budgeting for this paycheck. So we have from here all the way to the 24th. So let me put this to the side. Bill calendar. So paycheck number 1, my husband was paid. Let's see, he was paid on the 11th. So that's 4/11. And that's going to cover bills from the 11th to the 24th. In the income section, we have my husband's paycheck. And that was $16.94. And then for my kids, that was $500. And then I did receive child support back pay. That was $180. And let's add that up. We have $16.94, $500, and $180. That is $23.74. Pay yourself first. We did pay off our credit card with our income tax. And the only reason I paid that off, that was a 0 interest credit card. But the only reason I paid that off is that now that we have to make the car payment, we just needed a little bit of money, just freed up money for the month. So we just needed to just pay something off to have just a little bit of more cash flow. The credit card, I believe I was paying, I don't know how much I was paid. Let me see if I have another. I think it was like 140 or $162 every paycheck. So that was gonna free 162 times 2. That was gonna free up $324. So we decided to pay that off so we can just have a little bit of cash flow. So pay yourself first. This paycheck we're only going to put into savings, and that is $200. So let's bring that down, $200. And let's see what we have left. $23.74. Let's deduct 200, and we have $21.74 left. Fixed expenses we're going to give, and that's our tithe, $170, an offering, that's $30, and we're going to give to St. Jude, that's $21. And then let's see what other bills are due. We have, okay, the trash is every 2 months, and in April it's not due. And then we have the water bill. So this is cash. The lawn services is going to be $100. He's going to do some extra stuff around the house, around the backyard. And then we have the water, $125. And then Google storage is $2. The gas company, that was actually, the gas company is actually due on the 6th, but I think we're going to pay a little extra. I think we have a credit, but we're going to send $45. And then we have Hulu. That's $3. So let's do 170, 30, 21, 100, 125, $2, 45, and $3. That's $496. And let's deduct the $496 from what was left over. Let's do 2174. And we have 1678 left. Sinking funds, we have events. That's $200. Property taxes. We don't have a mortgage, so we have to pay property taxes on our own, and we're going to save $240. And then annual bills is $70. And then also I saved this in cash, and that's for birthdays. And that is $80. And then vacation, $125. So we have 200, 240, 70, 80, and 125 is $715. Let's deduct that from the 1678. So 1678, let's deduct 715. We have $963 left. Oop, that goes here. Now, variable expenses, we track groceries, household, gas, eating out, medical, and miscellaneous. And we have $963 for 2 weeks. We have Easter. My husband he ordered a couple items of clothing, and we have to pay the credit card off, and I believe we owe about $65. And then we are also going to Arizona, so we have to save for that. So we have $963 for 2 weeks. So that should just be plenty. This is paycheck number 1. This is my budget. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys. Bye.